Well, I guess content is better late than never. It's currently 6:15 and EA have finally dropped today's content and they've given us a 94 rated Frank Ribery item which looks really freaking good. It's got awesome pace, really good dribbling, 5-star, and some really nice physical stats on the card. Hopefully, he's got some big boosts in-game as well. In this video, obviously, we're going to complete the SBC. We're going to try the card out to see if it's worth picking up. Now, there's 4 segments to this SBC, so I do not believe it will be cheap. You need an 85 squad, an 86 squad, an 88 squad, and another 86 squad. So, yeah, this one's not coming in as cheap as some of the other Summer Heat content, but hopefully the price is still worth it, because hopefully it's still going to be a very good card for Ultimate Team. So, without further ado, let's get these SBCs complete. Let's get this card in the club. So for the first squad, this is what we'll be submitting. Obviously a lot of special cards on show right now, but to be honest, they're all not worth that much. A couple of them are untradeable as well, so we are happy to submit that. I've got rid of the 88 rated squad first, because that obviously is the most expensive one. For team number 2, we've gone with a pretty much La Liga theme, with also a couple of League Unplayers, and my battery's just died, so let me fix that and then we'll submit this squad. Moving on to the Serie A team, as you'd expect, we've gone with a Serie A theme. I've got Kolarov and Zapata as untradeable, so I'm happy to get rid of them. Also Godin as well, so most of the expensive part of the squad is untradeable for me, which is nice, and we've also got that very common Onana and Tadic link to help with chemistry and with rating. And then for the final squad, the French squad, we've got Ruffier as our French requirement, and then we've just got a near full League One side with also a couple of Brazilians as well. So yeah, that is the SBC now complete, and Ribery is now going to be making his way into the club. I actually don't know how much I just spent on that SBC. I just know it was a decent amount, and it was a lot more than what I've been spending on some of the Summer Heat players as of late, but hopefully it'll be worth it, because it looks like a really good card. Awesome pace, dribbling, shooting, passing, and physicals. So fingers crossed it'll be good. And of course it does have that 5-star, which is very useful for FIFA 20. So this is the team Ribery is going to be used in. He's in good company. He's going to link up with fellow Summer Heat item Ndombele, and he's also got a couple of other very good French cards around him. Okay, let's stop wasting time. Let's look at this card stats. They're amazing. They are absolutely spectacular. That dribbling column is just ridiculous. Nearly 99s in every department, and that's just with the basic chem style. Awesome agility, awesome balance, really good ball control and dribbling, and brilliant composure too. This card really does look good. The pace stats are maxed out even with the basic chem style, and you know what? Just looking at this, I think basic chem style might actually be one of the better chem styles for this card. So definitely something to consider there. Shooting looks really nice, 92 finishing, 93 shot power. Passing looks great, 94 short passing, 91 crossing. And the physicals, they look brilliant for a winger. He's got very good strength of 91, which for a pacey winger is great. High aggression as well at 79 for a pacey winger, and also not bad stamina of 90. Overall, the card looks awesome. It really does. So I'm expecting big things from this item in game, to be honest. So without further ado, let's just get into some matches. Let's see how we get on with this Ribery card, because yeah, it looks awesome. In the comments below, before we do continue, let me know what chem style would you apply to this card. Okay, so for Ribery's debut, we match up against this. The backline of this team isn't anything amazing, but his midfield is pretty stacked. So yeah, let's see how we get on against this side. Back out wide to Ribery, who has got through that gap rather easily, puts the ball on the inside, and straight away he's got himself an assist. Everything just seemed to open up for us nicely there. Like, the actual skill move he did, like, felt like it was in slow motion. Unsure if that's just this gameplay right now. This is the first game I've played today, or Ribery himself. I guess we'll find out as we play more with him. Nice. Oh, Ribery. Oh, what a finish! Chip the keeper. Ribery showing good strength here up against Wan-Bissaka, who's got a good bit of strength about him as well. We got on the inside. How's the cross? Oh, went for the outside. The foot shot cross wasn't really needed there, to be honest. Ribery set to link up with Mbappe here. Mbappe's going to put the ball down the wing. Ribery's going to try and battle up against Wan-Bissaka here, and he's making life difficult for the winger. Oh, he's won the ball too. Crosses it in. Back post. Chance for Vieira, who unfortunately heads wide. Nice recovery of the ball there from Ribery, who's going to try and get through this gap now. Oh, he just loves to win the ball back. Still going, Ribery. Still going. Finesse. Oh, blocked by Gomez. Probably should have took the free kick there. Nice. Good bit of play. Ribery. A lot of space here to decide what to do. And in the end, we just come inside for the easy finesse. 3-1. Hat-trick already. Half-time, and we have ourselves a nice 2-goal advantage. We played the 4-3-3 in the first half, and Ribery did really well off that left edge, to be honest. But for the second half, we're going to change things up. We're going to go to my favoured 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, and we're going to put Ribery in a central role, just because I feel like the cam position will fit him really well in this year's Ultimate Team, especially with that 5-star, 5-star. So let's see how he does in that central role. Nice. Ribery links up with Mbappe. Mbappe's got the ball. Can we ping it across the box? We can, but fortunately it don't cause too many issues for the goalkeeper. Going to go short from the corner, where we're going to find Ribery. My opponent's made a pretty interesting sub there. Ribery pings it into the box. Comes to Vieira. Eventually drops to Ndombele, but he can't convert. Well, because I'm an absolute bottler, it's 3-3, and we're going to extra time. Ronaldo tees it up for Ribery, whose shot is sadly blocked by Sanchez. Got ourselves a corner, which we will go short from. Ribery tries to left-footed cross it into the box. Does well to beat Fernandez there. Ball's whipped in. Chance. Oh, still a chance. Oh, I really thought the whistle was going to get blown for offside there, but apparently not. Shouldn't have panic shot with Van Dijk. Here's Ribery. Puts the ball through for Ronaldo. Can he get his foot to it? He can. Oh, I thought that was just going to somehow sneak in from a ridiculous angle. Vieira finds Ribery. Trying to open up a chance for a shot. Wasn't to be. Or is it? Chance for Ribery with the finesse. Oh, he's done it. He got the goal in the end. Stayed in a good position. And eventually got his reward. And that is the game well and truly wrapped up. And my opponent's just booted the ball up the field. And that should be the full-time whistle. It is. And that is game over. 5-2 the scoreline. No, 5-3, sorry, the scoreline in the end. And a hat-trick for Ribery. I actually don't know why. I thought he scored 4 in that game. But apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently I got my maths wrong. Anyway, what can I say about the performance? He was brilliant in the first half, to be honest. Thought he was really effective coming off the left. Not so much as a cam, I just didn't really get him into the game, but to be fair to my opponent in the second half of the game was much better than he was in the first. So, yeah, let's see how we do in future games, but for the most part, very pleased with performance thus far. Next up for us, we face this. Wow, my opponent's team's pretty good, and he has a red foot champs 99 Ronaldo in his starting 11. That worries me a lot. Now, I know I've got 99 Ronaldo myself, but he's got a red version. So either he's super lucky with his champs rewards, or he's pretty freaking good. Mbappe plays it through. Here's an opportunity for Ribery. We're going to try and pull it back and open up some space. Oh, he's done well. And puts the ball in the back of net. Another early goal. Come on, Ribery. Just show your pace. Just show pure pace. Good bit of strength there as well. Hold off him. Nice. Can we get on the inside here? I'm going to try to, but unfortunately Desai is a bit too strong for Ribery on this. Okay. Nice, Ribery. Go on. Oh, I love his dribbling. Finesse. Oh, it's a good save from Handanovic. Very good stop. We'll go short from the corner again. We're going to pull it back, whip it in on the right, or at least attempt to. Nice. We got on the inside here. Oh, the ball just... Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Absolute mess of a situation there. We eventually get the shot. It's not too great, but the angle was pretty tough. Nice. Nice bit of play. Oh, Ribery, win it back. He loves to do that. And that's a tidy finish too. 2-0. Chance. Oh, we've overloaded my opponent with players, and Ribery with another finesse. Tougher angle that time as well, and just before half time, he has got himself a hat-trick. Another brilliant first half performance from the Frenchman, who just seems to just take every chance given to him. Once again, we are going to switch up formations, go narrow for the second 45 with Ribery in that cam spot. Bit of space. Ships the ball through for Ndombele, who makes it 4, and that is game over. Game over confirmed by a rage quit from my opponent. Another brilliant performance from Ribery, who racks up 3 goals and 1 assist in this matchup. Once again, in the first half, he was just brilliant. We absolutely blitzed my opponent in the first half because of him, and yeah, just really happy with performances thus far from him, especially in that left wing role. I actually think he's better as a left winger than he is as a central player, which is quite surprising to me, because a lot of wingers converted into cams this year have been very effective, but it seems that this guy is a bit more better on the wing. Right then, now we've played a few more games with this Ribery card, it's time for me to give my thoughts, and straight up, it's a great card. It's a very, very good item, and if you've got a French team and you need a left-sided player, then this is probably a card that I would advise going for. Now, obviously, you do have other options. Obviously, recently we had that Diaby card, the Summer Heat one that was upgraded to 95, and this Ribery is better than that card, in my opinion. Obviously, that Diaby is much better value for money. Obviously, you can't get it anymore, but at the time, it was only like 80k, and this Ribery is 600, so in terms of value for money, Diaby is better, but in terms of, you know, value for player, who's the better card, it's definitely Ribery. The 5-star on this card is so useful, and his dribbling in game was just amazing for me. I also believe this Ribery to be better in Team of the Season Griezmann as well, but I don't think that'll surprise too many people. In game, I thought this guy was quick, very happy with that, and his shooting ability was very good for most part. The 5-star weak foot definitely helps with that. Finish on the left, finish on the right, no issues either way. Passing, for most part, also very good. Didn't think his crossing was anything too special, but his short and long passing were definitely good enough. And yes, you could play this guy in a cam role if you wished to do so. The dribbling, though, was the best part about this card for me. Really liked his ball control, really liked his agility, and he's just a fun player to have in possession of the football. And finally, physically, another good area for this card. His strength and aggression combination for a winger, I think, is outstanding, and that's one of the things that sets this guy apart from other wingers in the game. I like the fact that he battled for the ball so much, and on many occasions came away with it as well against some good defenders too, so that is really, really nice. His stamina wasn't anything too spectacular, and in the cam role he will tire, but as a winger I thought he was absolutely fine. Positionally is another area where I thought he was quite strong. He does of course have high medium work rates, which were very, very good in game and very useful. Was very good at making good attacking runs, and you saw in the clips that he popped up in good areas too. So yeah, really, really pleased with the performance of this card, to be honest. And if you can afford to do so, and if you need a French winger in your team, this is definitely a card that I would recommend doing, because it's just a really fun card, and it's a nice novelty card as well. Ribery is obviously a very popular player, and to have a really highly boosted version of him in Ultimate Team is pretty awesome. So 600k, although it is a lot, you are getting a pretty premium player, and I think most of you will enjoy him. The 5-star in this year's FIFA is so freaking big. Anyway guys, we're going to wrap up the video there. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like on the video, and leave a comment if you've got any questions, or if you just want to let me know your thoughts on this card. Do you think this is good value at 600k? Yes or no? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.